I am Tyrion, heir of an area.
What's going on, guys? Alright, who should we go for?
Master of
Teclis or Tyrion? Let me check the load effects.
I fight for the greater good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Tyrion, guys. I mean, honestly, we're playing legendary modes right now, so all campaigns are going to be challenging.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage Calador Dragon Tamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen. But this time, its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the Pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lordmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to. Fellow Asur, rally to my banner. Ulthuan is under attack, and the Great Vortex imperiled like never before. The Druki invade us in number. No doubt Malekith or his twisted crone of a mother have sensed weakness in the Vortex. Their attack is blatant. They come directly for the sea gates of Lothern. The seat of the Phoenix King must not fall. Finnubar has entrusted me to lead the counterattack. Join my cause, brave Asur, and together we shall overcome. The Druki cannot be allowed to despoil the sanctity of Ulthuan. Draw your weapons, and by Asurian's will shall we prevail.
Alright, influence is a new feature they added, and I kinda like it. So technically you can use it to improve diplomatic relations, or to recruit powerful lord and heroes. Court would technically be, it's like a court where you're gonna use your influence. Espionage would be any trade agreements you get to sign with any other factions. You will get full visibility over their lands, a little bit like an outpost. So let's try and sign a trade agreement with Everest right now. So first screen would be the diplomacy screen, which is here. So yeah, like I was saying, pretty much every campaign you will get a trade agreement with Everest. But do not sign any defensive or military alliance at this stage. Because we're like what, turn 1 and you're gonna have a couple of factions that's gonna wage war on her, so you're gonna end up shooting yourself in the foot, guys.
Your word shall reach the Phoenix throne. Unwise.
You can see the relations here is improving, so that's technically where you want to be.
God, I can speak. Pray
if it's
tell,
declining, you can use money donations or influence to improve that.
Greetings, fellow Asur. What wise indeed. I cannot do this. How well-chosen words and fine wine.
Trying to grab those trade agreements, because of course that's gonna increase our income.
You called? I bid you welcome to the court of the Phoenix King.
We got 3 neighbors right now: Illyrian, Safari, and Caledon. Technically all those 3 are around. So what we're gonna tend to do right now, because you can see with Safari our relations is actually going down, so we will need to give them some gift payments, and that's gonna improve the relations.
Very well.
So Safari here is going down.
Let's make your petition and leave this place. Gladly.
And you can see it's improving. The reason why we donating gift payments to our neighbors right now is because we do not want them to wage war on us. So we're trying to be very diplomatic at start. Now this faction here we are cool, so we will need to get rid of them.
Tyrion, heir of an
So I'm gonna pretend I'm going for the other base right now, and that's gonna force him out. Because I don't think I've got enough firepower to deal with his base and the army as well. So I'm gonna play some mind games right now and pretend I'm gonna go for your base. That's gonna flush him out and he will need to push for me. Yeah, let's go for it. If you think of Tyrion, he's quite solid, guys, so don't be afraid to be aggressive with him. I mean, right now we've got what, mid-level infantry, so technically it's a piece of cake for Tyrion. As long as you've got the support behind, which is the archers and the mortars, you should be good, dude. Actually, let's move the mortars here. Change for splash damage.
warrior.
Yeah, we're gonna use Tyrion as a first line of defense, and I'm gonna use the Phoenix Bird to cause some havoc. Go watch out for the cavalry though, Because that army is technically stronger. I mean, I wouldn't say stronger than us, but you gotta watch out for the cavalry. That would be the most important troop for me right now. I just want to see what the cavalry is gonna do actually. Is he gonna push for the mortars or is he gonna push for Tyrion? Just wanna cause him some havoc, guys. Got a trade-off here. I ain't got a choice. Gotta try and make a gap between the infantry and the support. Technically, I would want the cavalry to push for Tyrion. If he goes for the mortar, I'm gonna send the archers and the infantry to protect the mortar. Pretty close to each other, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it seems they're going for Tyrion, which is even better. So they're gonna get wrecked. That was a really bad move. Bailing out already? I mean, if I had a cavalry, the first thing I would have gone for would be the mortars. So I'm a bit surprised by that.
The enemy has monsters! To the fray!
Right, let's finish this, guys.
shall be done. Die, asshole! Eagle Claw, it shall be done.
Phoenix Bird took some damage, so I gotta watch out for the next fight. Tyrion was alright. Zero losses, boys. Let's go. Actually, we were outnumbered, guys. 2-1. They had 700 troops and we had 340.
The gods are pleased.
Let's
Champion
take
of the
this dude
Ever-Queen.
out.
As you command.
No, don't retreat. Okay, we got a problem now.
My journey begins.
Because I wanted to take him out and then go for the base, so... I should have no problem taking the base on its own.
No
I think I've
mercy.
got enough firepower for it.
Attack.
But if I do this, he's gonna fall back and join with the other army,
Sunfang
and that's not gonna
hungers.
be too good for me, so
I shall go.
I'm gonna fall back.
Protect.
And I'm guessing he's gonna try and protect this base here.
Shield of Alaria.
So yeah, let's do this, guys.
Ready for orders. Entering the garrison.
What requests would you make of the Phoenix King? Certainly not.
Alright, let's go for it now.
By Assurian, Ulthuan, I am ready to fight.
I'm going to set up an ambush with Tyrion and hide the army in the forest. The enemies needs to get a bit closer so that they can get visual on it, so we should have the element of surprise.
It will be done.
Tyrion is fully healed, but the bird gotta watch out a little bit. So let's try and harass them a little bit with the bird. They don't seem to have any discipline right now, and I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just loving it right now. I mean, there's one unit for some reason is rushing, so yeah, alright, no problem. Watch out for cavalry. Try and push back those archers. There you go. This is beautiful right now, guys. Trying to check both sides.
Eager for battle. Signer! Wasted here. Defender of Ulthuan. Archers, die, ancestors!
Understood. Sinner!
is exposed!
That's it. Let's go. Another 0 losses, guys.
For my queen.
Can we make it a third? Let's try for a third one.
Claim anything.
Right, now we own the settlement, so let's occupy.
Protector of the Everqueen. Servant of the King. Shield against the darkness.
Let's quickly check our
I'll
relations.
speak quickly. The Phoenix Court.
Minus 49 with Kalidor, that ain't bad, so there's no need to do gift payments. Cause Kalidor, they don't tend to stay really long in the game.
I bid you welcome,
Pretty
traveler.
much every campaign they
Unwise.
get wrecked, so that's why I'm not really wasting
Most
time with
astute.
it.
Give them... You abandon tradition and come crawling back here. Of course.
Assyria guides our hands.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to move Tyrion here on encamp mode. They're making another army base. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna recruit another lord, just to kind of separate
Defender
that
of the
army.
Phoenix throne.
Servant of the King.
Because right now the plan is not to go for that base, is to go for the Shrine of Assyrian on the other side. Because on turn 6 or 7, Safari is kind of
Shield
programmed
against
to
the
go for
darkness.
it, so you want to get there before her.
Defender of the Everqueen. Defender of the Everqueen.
Right, let's move him here.
Onward.
He might get wrecked,
Servant of the King.
but all I want to do is separate these two lords.
It shall be done.
So I'm thinking maybe use the trees. I'm gonna try for an ambush here, guys. Maybe somewhere around here.
Onward.
Yep. So let's go
Our
ambush.
cause is failing. Primed for action.
Your orders?
Ambush failed, but that's a tiny army, shouldn't be a problem. Maybe here would be better, guys. Yeah, let's do this.
The Phoenix Court demands Spearman. Orders received. It shall be done. Spearman. Archers. Loyal. Spearman! For duty! We will obey! Understood! Defender of Ulthuan! For duty! Heir of Anarion! Advance! I go!
I think they got stealth. They're using the forest right now. Don't have visual on them. So I'm going to force them to make a choice here. So what are they gonna do? Split up your army and go for the bird, or you're gonna go for Tyrion? Okay, no shit given, so I'm gonna use the bird and flank them. Just trying to slow down these archers right now. Gotta watch out for them, because these ones, they are really good in guerrilla tactics, which is they run forward and then they shoot backwards. So you're really good for doing hit and run tactics.
I have killed enough!
Oh shit, we gotta watch out right now. Don't wanna lose this bird, guys.
Sunfang lusts for battle! Eagle Claw! It will be done! No mercy! Archers! With me! Understood! Archers! Moving out! For the king! Annihilate them!
Loyal! Archers! For Assyrian! My orders received!
Yo, this bird is beautiful though. Honestly, it's beautiful. Another flawless victory.
For Alaria, my queen.
Okay, that's even better. He's going for the other guy. Let's try and retreat. Because I wanted to separate them so that they can make way, so I can go through and then go to the other base. Yeah, I don't think we can win this, guys. So if he decides to go for one of the bases, Glittering Tower or Lothern, I should be able to defend it.
You must restore order. Servant of the king.
I'm tempted to go for this base actually, guys. I want to actually check. Let's check and see.
Attack!
Nah, not a fucking
Retreat.
chance, dude.
My journey begins.
Right, let's go
Champion
for
of
that
the
base
Ever
then. Not got a
We shall
choice.
not rest. The people are restive.
I'm trying to leave myself here with a healthy bank balance because we've got a couple of things to do. We've got to colonize that base and you will need around 3,500
Can I
for
offer
that.
assistance?
And then we will need to recruit
I
an extra
serve
one.
the king.
And I ain't got a lot of
Garrisoning.
money right now, so gotta watch out the expenses a little bit.
servant of the king.
We are ill at ease.
A dignified visitor. Such a rare... If you wish. Very well.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. I am honored.
Our troops might take some damage here. I'm guessing 2 days rest should be okay. Oh, actually, that's a lot of soldiers we're losing.
Awaiting orders.
Shit. That's gonna take like 3 to 4 days right now. And in 3 to 4 days, the enemy can create another army. Technically something that I wouldn't want right now.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Ready to march.
Let's move this low and go and scout around.
Ulthuan's defender.
Also, if you haven't been maintaining relations with Safari from start, the moment you take over this base, she's gonna wage war on you.
Lek, for what purpose do you defile this court with your...
Protector of the Everqueen. Shield Alaria.
I agree. Denied.
Order must be maintained.
Shield against the darkness.
Loyal Prince. Across the waves. Sailing on. Pausing briefly.
Yeah, it seems she's going for Khalidor then.
My strength. Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
This space is unprotected, guys. Let's see if we can make a push. But I'm guessing they're gonna move an army over there. Let's try and put some pressure and see what happens.
Makes them weak.
We must restore order.
So yeah, we're gonna scout around and then collect these islands because you get some really good stuff from them. I know if you go for the skullhead you get 10,000 gold coins, which is really awesome.
Light!
Your command? Journeying on.
We might perform a ritual actually, guys. Hang on. And I'm gonna get a plus 8% casualty replenishment rate on that. So that might help actually.
The people are rested.
Servant of the king.
Ridiculous.
It shall be done. Inspecting the garrison. The Reaper.
Yeah, that's better. And then next turn we can push forward.
Ever loyal.
We are minus 53 on Calidor, so there's no need to
Loyal diplomatic
give him any
protocol
money
states that I must
donations.
give you a hearing.
Champion of the
We need to move, guys. They're actually making troops.
Ever vigilant. Preparing a fire.
Sailing away. Across the waves.
The Assa are troubled.
Right, war declare Calidor and Safari and Safari and Tinarok. It's always Safari causing trouble. Always.
ready to serve. As you command.
That's way too strong for us, guys. But let's quickly check it just to be sure.
Alario.
Whoa, yeah, not a fucking chance, dude. Let's break siege.
Withdraw.
No, I'm in retreat, sorry.
Pull back.
But what I could do is play
Shield
some mind
against the
games
darkness.
and pretend I'm going for
I
the
never
elf
tire.
base. And that's gonna flush both of them out. And I'm gonna
Beginning my
engage.
journey.
Yep. But I'm thinking ending it here, guys. So
Shield Alario.
probably we gonna resume part 2 with this battle. Alright?
Anchors away.
Let's finish this and then probably gonna end.
Until next time.